If you were a character in a movie, who would you be and why?
Oh, I always felt like I was.
Hi, friends. Welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host, Eliza.
And I'm your co-host, Elena.
And today we're being joined by AJ, an alumni of USW. Would you like to introduce yourself further?
What's up, guys? My name is AJ. I'm the campus ministries and student activities coordinator here. Also went to school here, so yeah.
What did you do when you attended here?
I played baseball. I was part of FCA, student council. Pretty much anything I could be involved with, I was trying to be involved with.
Fair. How long ago did you attend here? Like when did you graduate? For the people.
For the people?
For the people.
Okay. Well, I graduated in 2023, and then I should hopefully say a couple prayers. We're gonna need them. Finish my master's here in a couple years.
Slay. Okay, so what made you? Because we heard you're from Colorado, right? Okay, so what made you choose Hobbs America to study and play baseball?
Cool. Well, so I would say I was going through the whole process of like finding out where I wanted to play baseball in college.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few colleges I was talking to back home. They kind of weren't working out. Things were just kind of taking a lull. And then I met a guy from Colorado, and he was like, "There's a perfect place you'll fit." I didn't know what that meant until I got here. But I ended up actually really liking USW and Coach Appel and the baseball program here, so I decided I feel wanted here, so I want to come here.
Fair. So there were other schools that you were interested in?
Yeah, I always thought about playing like college baseball in front of my family back home and like playing at CC Pueblo, but I don't think that's what God had intended for me because considering I'm still in Hobbs
Fair.
7 years later.
Fair.
6 years later, so it's just been more of a whirlwind of how I got here.
Fair enough. Did you ever play any other sports, or was it always just baseball, baseball, baseball?
Well, I played some soccer when I was a kid.
Wow.
I was
We need those clips right now.
That was terrible considering I am very slow.
I need to call his mom right now. I know they're on her Facebook somewhere.
I played 3v3 soccer. I was actually pretty good at that. Okay. We were great at that, actually. But it was a bunch of us wrestlers, so I was a wrestler too growing up.
You did wrestling?
Fun fact, we both did wrestling.
We both did wrestling.
I was pretty good growing up. Wrestled all around the country growing up through all the way until high school. 6 concussions in 3 years said
nice.
Probably not my best
Wait, so
idea.
you wrestled as a youth, not as a high schooler?
I wrestled my senior year after I had committed to come play baseball here, and then I broke my hand 3 weeks later, so it was lovely.
Oh.
And I had a hairline fracture. They were like, it'll heal in about a month, and baseball season was about 2 months away, so it was like, all right, yeah, I don't want to ruin my senior season of baseball to continue to just have fun wrestling, so I was like, yeah, all right.
Dang. That's crazy, actually. Okay, back to you playing baseball here. This is so random, but I'm really intrigued on what Appel's craziest punishment was that you've ever received.
All right. I had to do duck walks while holding hands on the warning track.
Stop.
That one was a good one. And then when we got done with that, we had to run around the field with a rake above our heads.
A rake?
A rake.
Like raking leaves?
Yeah, like one of
it's a
dirt rake. It's a dirt rake, so it's a little bit
Oh.
bigger than like raking leaves. But yeah, with over our heads, we had to run that 5 times. So that was a good punishment. I remember that one. I don't think
These
I
were
said a
all for
word.
the same thing?
Yeah, this was all for that one.
Oh. Okay. I can't even imagine that. Dude, I hate doing the duck walk for like my physical. For the 3 seconds I have to do it. I couldn't imagine. You never did it?
No, they never make me.
Dude, it was so embarrassing for me because my ankles and my knees pop.
I've never done a physical I've never done a duck walk in my physical.
Yeah, they never make me.
Then why do I do it? Maybe it's because they
Your
know I
doctor.
have bad knees.
No, they just know you're short.
What does that
That's
have
good.
to do with anything? That was so
think-
cool. Your paper just went on
I
your
think they
knee.
just kind of, I think they get a little chuckle of seeing someone short get a little bit shorter.
Okay, so off of sports talk, we're going to go academic talk for a little bit. So
Oop.
you're not asking you your grades.
Oop.
Okay, so I heard you were a psych major.
Yeah.
So I'm also a psych major. She's not because
Yeah.
she doesn't get it.
She doesn't
But
know our
she
lifestyle.
doesn't.
She
She doesn't
doesn't.
understand. She never will. But it's fine. Just kidding, Elena. But okay, so I was wondering, did you always want to be a psych major, or was it like a last resort thing?
Well, I changed my major 4 times.
Oh,
Nice.
I started with gen ed because I was
Okay.
like, I just want to get my general eds out of the way, and then I'll figure out from there. Oh, excuse me. That was a Red Bull burp. Got the heart a little bit. So I started gen ed. Then I was like, all right, well, maybe I want to be a physical trainer and go into like kinesiology. I took a few of those classes. Said, yeah, no, too much knowledge for my understanding. I was like, well, I always said I wanted to be a lawyer. Maybe that's like something I'm in.
Stop.
Because I love to argue, and I was like, I think I'm halfway decent at
He
it.
said I'm great at debating, so like.
I was in speech and debate in high school, so like got my first letter before even my baseball letter was in speech and debate.
Yeah.
And then changed into criminal justice, and that kind of got it started, and I was minoring in psychology.
Mm-hmm.
But my grades were better in psychology, so it would look better for applications. So
You're
I was like,
so real for that.
and so I was like, all right, I'm going to go into psychology because I actually do enjoy those classes more than I enjoyed my criminal justice classes. It was also a lot less writing, so I was like, all right, I'm in.
You're so real for that. The way I don't have to write anything.
Yes.
I mean, I do sometimes. Like
it was like
every
a
few
once.
weeks.
It was like
every few weeks.
once every 3 weeks I was writing a paper, but
Did
in
you
criminal
ever have
justice.
Catherine?
Close?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Dr. Close was amazing.
Yeah.
Loved her.
Shout out to Professor
Shout
Close.
out to Dr. Close. Loved her.
10 out of 10.
She
have her
definitely
right
got
now.
me through college.
I have her right now for cognitive neuroscience.
Yeah, that sounds about
Actually,
right.
pretty fire class.
Yeah.
TBH. Anyway, not talking about classes though, because that's still stressing out. But so it just kind of ended up like a default. You're like,
Yeah.
I think I'm doing good in this.
Well, I had A's and B's in psychology, so I was like, oh, that's great. And I had like
That's great.
C's and B's in criminal justice. So I was like, I could just do that as my minor. So I just switched them.
Oh, okay. So you still took the criminal justice classes?
I had to take one more and didn't do it. So I just didn't get my minor in criminal justice.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks. Sore subject still.
Oh, okay. Moving on. So did you when you switched them? Did you have an idea of what you would do with said psychology degree, or you're like, let me get the degree. Let me just get the degree first. I stuttered a lot.
Well, I knew I was gonna have another year to like start my master's, so I was like, I'll worry about what I want to do once baseball comes to an end, or if it ever did, or if it ever does. So I was just like, all right, we'll figure that out when I get that far.
Fair enough. Do you know what you want to do with it, or do you just have the degree and it's still in the works?
I mean, I think I've gotten to use my degree a lot more than I thought I was going to.
Like for what?
Last year, being the coordinator of student activities and intramurals at NMJC was kind of nice. They were like, hey, you're actually like one of our Title IX people, so your door always has to be open for students if they ever have any issues or anything and they want to talk. They were like, we prefer they come talk to you. I was like, all right, that's fine. And so I had students come in that were struggling with classes or homesickness and like kind of got to use my degree there. So that's kind of been.
He's like, wait, I actually know how to deal with this.
I was like, I'm not half bad at this thingy.
Half
this little
bad at
talking
this
thing.
thingy, he says.
I mean,
Gosh.
I was told I could talk to a wall, and I'm good for an hour. So
That's a good one.
should I talk to that one?
Yeah.
All right, hold on, time out. Okay. I'd prefer to talk to this wall more than Elena, so we're good.
I haven't done anything yet.
Elena hasn't even started yet. Okay.
Sorry, that wall kept me entertained.
For 3 seconds.
Yeah, it was a total of like 5, maybe.
Anyways. Okay, so that's all you did at the JC?
Yeah, so I ran all student activities, and then I had to help with all the clubs. And then my specific club, which was thrown on the coordinator of student activities, was actually Student Government Association.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got to get involved there and really be like a leader in that aspect for students that are looking at going into like government positions after college. So
Or like working for the government.
Yeah.
So what made you switch from the JC to here, other than Amanda being like, "Hey yo"?
Well, so I decided to go play indie ball up in California. So it was either keep my position and forget about baseball there at the JC, or forget the position and go play baseball one more time. So then, once baseball was kind of coming to an end and whatnot, and I was deciding, I was like, all right, like I should probably find a job. That's kind of important.
Real.
And Coach Pell and Amanda and I still keep in contact all the time. They were checking up on me during season and making sure I was all right. And then we started talking about like jobs and whatnot. I was like, I want to go back to the JC, but I don't know. Like there may be another position somewhere else. And she brought up the campus ministries and student activities coordinator here, and I was like, I'm down for that. I'm intrigued. And so yeah, that's kind of how I ended up back at USW, pretty much. Fair enough. Never thought I was going to come back, but
everybody says, and they always come back.
Here we are. It's like a.
And here we are.
It's like a magnet. It's like a.
It really is.
You know when they say don't go into the light? USW said light. At the end of the day, you're attracted to this thing. So this thing is hot.
Yeah.
I'm sweating. Okay. So those are all my athletic and academic questions for you. Okay. Before we get into anything more serious, we are going to, it's not going to be long, but we just want your input on a little throwback segment.
Throwback segment. Ouch.
It's just a couple pictures, but we just want to know what's going on.
So what happened in this picture?
Oh, God. Dude. Okay, so that had to have been wintertime for sure, because there's no way I'm rocking 2 jackets. That had to have been that first semester after COVID. It had to have been.
What year
what
were you
doing though?
Oh God, I couldn't tell you.
What grade were you at that time?
That'd have been my sophomore year.
Okay, so you're still fresh.
Yeah, we were still young.
A fresh
still
thing.
trying to figure it out.
And then what about today's picture?
Dang, there I am.
There I am, he says.
Better. Well, so we were doing practice interviews, is what it says.
What? This guy.
I'm just reading what it says. Dang. God, dang, I'm good looking.
But,
it's tough.
Okay, cut the cameras.
No,
I think the shorter hair is better.
I would have to agree.
Your longer hair was a little.
Kind of started that. Not exactly the CIA, but that was where Brian was getting students a lot more involved. And
yeah, we heard you were part of the first Per Se podcast.
I probably was.
The first promo video.
I think I was.
Something about the bank. I think it was JP Stone Bank or something. You want us to pull it up?
No, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
right
good.
here.
Yeah, we have it
Oh my God, right
available. It's actually now in my most recent watched on YouTube.
That's crazy.
And your 37 likes.
You ready for this video?
I'm not. I don't even remember it, so.
Kind of cringy.
Oh, that was when we were the career peers. I do remember that. Oh, gosh.
Oh, my name
I remember that guy. I do remember doing this video now.
Here with AG.
What's good? My name is AG, and I'm also Career Pierce with Career Service.
Yes, I forgot it was AJ.
So
and
today
AG.
we're going to talk about an upcoming
I'm starting to
career.
remember now. Gosh,
Let's dive in, AJ.
Absolutely. So JP Stone Community Bank, a local bank here in Hobbs, is going to be on campus this Wednesday for a hiring lunch event in the library atrium from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m.
Yeah, I saw it. They're gonna serve pizza and job opportunities, man.
Yeah, so bring your appetite. And AG, so
Bring
what
your
students should come to this?
appetite. Man, I
Like,
was
is it
on
for
one
only
that,
certain majors?
No, all the students are invited to attend. Planning to attend, make sure you sign. And AG, tell us where we can sign up, man.
Sure. You register in Handshake for this event, and the link will be below, or check your USW email.
It's about to go down.
Well, it was about to go down. Oh, no.
And you have to sign up. And opportunities.
Yeah,
Terrible.
so bring your appetite. And
I forgot Brian did that to me. Brian did me
So
dirty
today
with
we're
that.
going to talk about
Brian did me
an
dirty with
upcoming
that.
event.
Yeah. So let.
Jeez, we were going good there.
Well, we could say AG and AJ were not figuring it out that day.
Can I ask why you guys never looked at the camera?
There, you know,
Like it was a
okay.
conversation, but you guys never looked at each other either.
No, I
It's
think
like
both,
you guys were just like talking out loud.
I think it was one of those podcasts where we were like, you know, trying to think of what to say, and Brian gave us a script, luckily enough, because if not, AG and I would not have been able to figure it out.
You're so real for that. Hence why we have these papers.
Yeah, see? You guys have the papers. We
No
had our computers and we had the script right there. So we were looking at the computers. That was an interesting one. That was our first take at trying something new.
Fair enough. And here we are now. Anyway, okay. So, throwback segment done. But we have a couple fun questions for you,
All right.
just to
You want me to go first?
keep the seriousness a little on the down low.
Cool.
And then we'll get back into the serious questions.
Got you.
Okay, you can go.
Can I go first? Okay.
Yes.
If you had to get rid of one state, what would it be and why?
His face.
One state and why?
Yeah.
Yes. Put your mic up to your mouth.
Brian, they put a tough question on me. I'm trying not to say so it's gonna stay down for a little bit when I'm thinking. I almost said it. I was like, Ooh. You know, this is gonna sound crazy, and a lot of people are gonna we're
New
gonna get some
Mexico.
hate on this video. No,
Oh.
no, California. That place. I've played there 2 years now, and I love it. But dude, gas prices killing me. I was broke because of the California gas price get me every time.
So that's your final answer?
Final answer?
Fair enough.
Final answer.
Is that your only reason, or do you have another reason?
That's my only reason.
Fair enough. Okay. If you could use 3 holidays to describe yourself, what 3 would they be? And there's a lot of holidays, so.
I'd say Christmas.
I love Christmas.
Probably have to be Halloween, Christmas. Third one, killing me here. Why not? Yeah, so I would have to agree with Ezra and say Valentine's Day.
Could you give me a couple words for each as to why? Like
Christmas
what
is-
about those describe you?
Okay, Christmas is joyful and fun, and get to be around people you love.
Fair.
Dang it! Don't you dare. Halloween, because it's just laughing and having a good time doing whatever you want to do.
Fair.
And then, well, Valentine's Day is like right after my birthday, so got to show some love every once in a while.
When's your birthday?
February 6th.
Oh, okay. It's like a week and a half later. No, it's like a week, but still, I can't count.
That'd be 8 days, actually. 6 to 14.
I have an A in algebra. How did I not figure that out?
She was over there carrying ones in her hand.
Yeah. Mind your business. I'm low-key like this.
She was
Kind of with my fingers.
She was using division.
Dang it. Whatever. Do your next one.
Okay. If you were a character in a movie, who would you be and why?
Oh, I always felt like I was Aquaman.
This guy. Are you good at swimming?
Terrible, actually. Been doing the doggy paddle for like 6 years.
Doggy paddle pro.
Doggy paddle pro.
Life or death, and he's doggy paddling.
I'm doggy paddling.
Imagine being on Titanic. He's trying to get the shore.
Oh, I bet you I would have got to shore because I'm using my whole body. I'm not giving any extra like further length like with the arms. Those won't get tired because it's just right here. Just the hands.
It's all in the wrist.
Yep, it's all in the wrist.
Okay. Last one. So I know you're not playing baseball right now, but if you were still playing baseball, what would your walkout song right now be?
Oh gosh, the one I walked out to this summer was um the Hanging Tree. It was from Brian. You better cut all those ums out before she even gets a chance to look at this video. Okay. It was the Hanging Tree from, oh my gosh, the Hunger Games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Would it still be that right now, like this upcoming season, if you were playing?
Ooh,
Like if you were
I've
dressing
thought
up
about
playing?
I've thought about a few different ones. That one. Between that one and Indian Outlaw, those are my two highest up there right now.
Fair. You look like you'd walk out to that.
Yeah, yeah. And then the third one would probably be Play My Music from Camp Rock, too.
I love Camp
Or,
Rock.
no, that's Camp Rock 1.
I love Camp Rock.
Love that song.
Would you come out dancing to it?
Oh, absolutely.
He should just do a Camp Rock.
Nah, I couldn't dance to that one.
Imagine him coming out to the plate doing that.
Do that at chapel.
Absolutely
Walking
not.
up to the podium.
Absolutely
walking
not.
up to the- Oh, that'd be so funny. I'm gonna play it in the background. I'm gonna connect to the speaker. I'm already
That's why
connected.
I
Actually,
will-
it's saved in my
That's
thing.
why I will keep that on my phone, and no one else will be able to connect to that thing.
Hey, what about FCA then?
No.
I think FCA would be funner.
Funner.
Funner. More fun. I think it'd be less awkward than in chapel.
I think both would be terrible.
No, but FCA would be better. I was gonna say funner again.
You were gonna say funner. I knew it.
Whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, okay, next question. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
Oh, I'm spending my honeymoon in Bora Bora. For sure.
What if you never get a honeymoon?
Yeah, then I'm taking that trip by myself.
Manifest a honeymoon for him, guys.
Terrible.
She is on her way right now. Is there a she?
No.
She's on her way right now. She's visiting Bora Bora right now to make sure it's good for them. You know.
That's what she's doing, I'm hoping. Dang, now we're throwing shots? Gee.
I don't. Because you'll be throwing shots in front of SBA.
You deserve them.
Oh.
All I ever do.
What? That's messed up. Is that all your fun questions? Okay, proceed. Okay. Less fun.
Less fun? Can it get more serious again?
Yes.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. How does your faith influence the way you approach your career?
Dang, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
She went from less serious straight to serious.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, I think being in campus ministries, it's given me a chance to just help students with their growth and their walk. I know it was something that past people that were in this position in the past helped me a lot with. And so when Amanda brought it up to me, I was like, this is a good time for me to like give back to students because I know their positions.
Mm-hmm.
I know what they're feeling. I know what it feels like to be away from home. Sometimes you're not playing good. I knew that one a lot. It was just a reminder to myself, like I can give back to the students what like sometimes I may not have had,
Mm-hmm.
but like also had around me. So I think my faith has definitely benefited me now more than anything, but helping someone else out with it has been like the enjoyment of it.
That's good.
Next question. What advice would you give to young professionals trying to balance faith and ambition?
I mean, I think I just give them the reminder of, look, I know you're going to get busy as you chase whatever dreams you're chasing,
Mm-hmm.
but there's got to be a time to separate some time for God. I think I find myself still in some lulls every once in a while too. I think there's seasons where it feels like I'm really doing a good job, and then there's seasons I haven't done such a good job. So it's just hey, I know times will get busy and you'll think there's no time to separate, but taking that extra time a day instead of sleeping for an extra 15 minutes or instead of doom scrolling through TikTok, like we could spend 15 minutes and just focus on your relationship with God.
You just clocked me so hard with that one.
How do you maintain integrity and compassion in a competitive environment?
Dang, these are good questions.
I think I found what was best for me is just reminding myself, like, you never know who's watching.
Mm-hmm.
It took me quite a few years to figure that out because I definitely said some choice words when my grandparents were sitting right next to the dugout. So that was a stern talking to from my father.
The way Elena kept having to remind me, Brian's in the stands. Brian's in the stands.
Yes. Yes.
And I'm like, he's my boss.
It's just this constant reminders of there's always someone watching you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think even now when in the workplace, it's like, hey, so they still got their eyes on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just a constant reminder to myself of, hey, remember, there may be someone out there that like has the dream of doing what you're doing. Like,
So set
give
the
them a
standard
reason.
for it.
Yeah, set the standard for why they do it, why you
Yeah.
do it. I think I've watched a lot of, like, I would say in indie ball, I learned a lot, like, hey, little kids are actually watching you.
Yeah.
Like, and this is their dream. They may never get the opportunity to do it, but, like, at least set the standard of, oh, I can go talk to them. But
Yeah.
I also don't have to say the F word when I walk off the mound. You know, it's
That.
stuff like that. It's stuff like constant, like, I know that those little kids can hear me, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I would rather them know, hey, he can do it without being disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're being watched now more than when you were a student?
No, actually.
Really?
I always felt like the eyes were on me when I was a student, and that kind of sucked, but at times was really good for me too.
Mm-hmm.
It let me know that, like, I'm doing something right if people are watching.
Fair.
And then I've also learned, like, in college there was a time where I felt like there was no one watching me.
Yeah.
So I was like, thankfully, because it gave me that little bit of peace. But I always thought with the eyes on me, it was like, okay, I get to put on the show.
Yeah.
That's what I think now, not so much. I don't have too much to worry about.
Fair enough. He's just in his office in his little corner.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean for that to be awkward. Anyway. Okay. So I know we've bombarded you with questions.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for us that are related to this?
That are related to this?
Did you see his face?
I
He
know.
looked like
First
he's
thought
about
that
to
went to
come
my mind.
at
I was
us.
like, oh god, they're leaving the floodgates open if they don't put
Shoot.
they don't put some boundaries on this. No, I would say, like, how do you guys feel when you're writing podcast questions?
Stressed.
Why?
I don't do this every day.
Well, okay, as one who does it more often, I just feel like I don't want to ask the wrong questions. And Oh shoot! Dang it! Sorry. Shut up.
Hopefully, Brian, you can hear me. I'll start doing my.
Ew. I've been trying to cover it this whole time with my paper. Oh no. Anyway, okay. What did you ask again?
How do you feel when you're writing questions? And you said stress, and I said why.
Oh, okay. Because I feel like when we stop,
Every time I see your mic photo, I'm moving mine.
Okay, fair. It'll put me back in check. Okay, because I feel like when we invite people onto the podcast, I feel like it's because we already think that we know them.
Yeah.
And so then when I'm trying to ask questions to dang it, it's because I talk with my hands. When I'm trying to ask questions, because even though we feel like we know you, the people watching don't know you.
Yeah.
So we're trying to ask questions to get them to know you as well. And then I'll start writing questions, and I'm like, I really don't know this guy, you know? And so I'm just like, like there's been so many times, like I know my paper seems so full right now, but it's just because you've done so much, so it's easy. Because like you've had enough experience that I could have literally asked one thing about everything you've done, and my paper would have been full.
Yeah.
But like not everyone is as involved or has as much experience. Like we'll ask students who are our grade, well they have just as much experience as we do because we're not done yet. Like we still have things to prepare for. So like people our age, like next we have Mark. So like, what the heck am I supposed to ask him? We're all third years. Like he's just in the, well, we're just in the middle, you know. Like he's already graduated. He's already like he's an alumni now. Yeah. So like all that's like, now he has stories. We're still in our story. Does that make sense? Like you're in your next chapter. We're still in the middle of our book. You know what I'm saying? So like it's just like I'll look at my paper and I'll be like, shit, I don't know this guy. Like Layla's last week. I felt like I didn't know her at all, and I've been working with her all year. I mean, we attended the same school together last year and this year. Now I'm working with her, and I just stop.
I'm just watching yours. You're just like, ooh.
Because I talk with my hands.
Brian can hear the wind in here.
But it's just, I feel like I know these people until I start writing questions, and I'm like, oh.
I actually don't know them.
I'm like, yeah, I don't know you at all. I barely know your name. Like, who actually are you? So
that makes sense.
Yeah, it's just trying to get down to the details of who they are, and I'm like, oh, maybe we're not friends.
Maybe we're not as close as we thought.
Maybe we're just acquaintances until after this.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, it's just.
Elena, how does it feel to be on this side?
Interesting.
She's done it before.
Well, I've done it before.
Yeah, but
just
I
not
didn't
as
get to
often.
watch those ones as much.
Yeah.
So like seeing her on this side, I'm like, I gotta ask her how she's feeling right now. She looks nervous.
Not really, no. She's
Your
very hot.
microphone's down here. I think we can hear it.
Yeah.
I think we can hear it.
You're crazy.
Okay. Any other questions? Sorry, I realized.
No, you're
I
good.
forgot who I was talking to. I was about to ask her if she had
We were
any more
about to
for
ask
you.
her if she has any questions. Do you have any questions?
No. I don't.
No, not for me, for Eliza.
Oh, what? I'm going to see her later. She can ask her questions later. Don't look at me. Do you have any more questions?
No, I think that was it.
Okay. Oh, actually, I do have one more thing for you.
Oh, gosh.
Do you have any? Actually, I hope you have some. But do you have any career advice for the students who aren't finished yet?
Career advice. I mean, go where you're wanted. I think that's always how I've looked at things. I think if I don't go that way, like if you don't go that way, you're going to find yourself in a position where it's not so much I'm wanted, but I'm here to do a job.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and then do it to your best capabilities. It's simple. Like, I know sometimes your job's going to be tedious and you're going to be like, sucks, but it's definitely going to work out in the long run. So, have fun with it.
Fair enough.
And always smile.
And guy, cliches are cliche for a reason, I suppose.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you, AJ, for joining us today. This was a lot of fun. Some good laughs. I appreciated you coming in, even though it took 30 years to get you in here. But finally got it done. Now we can say you were part of the first, and now the first promo, and now an actual podcast video. So, congrats.
I think she just threw shade at our podcast.
No. Oh.
Brian, she just threw shade at our first podcast. Can you believe that? I'll remember that.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining, and tune in for the next one. Later, Stings. We're not here to talk about soccer. We're here to talk about AJ.
Elena, you're killing us. You're killing us, Smalls.
This is why I stayed behind.
Okay. He just ran into the door.
I know. I saw.
I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say anything. Don't worry, Brian. Your hair looks nice today. That's all we were saying.
Okay, hi friends. Welcome back to the CIA. Wait, I forgot already. Wait, welcome back to. Okay, I forgot my line. Okay, hi friends. Welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host Eliza.
I'm Elena.
Starting over. You're my co-host Elena. Take two.
It was off, and then I pressed the button. Now it's flashing.
Of course.
Just a second.
Lana broke it.
Shh, don't say that because it's actually really thick material. Dang it, guys. Okay, get back to it. Okay,
Don't worry, we
wait.
will not look at the sweat stains.
Thanks. Okay, so back to when you were playing baseball here. Wait, guys, I'm actually sweating so bad.
I'm glad
Give me
I'm
a-
using
give
my
me-
own mic.
give me-
You know, that was definitely an Elena issue.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, sorry.
I can't believe you're in.
Yeah, it'll be put on the podcast too, front and center.
Absolutely.
Ew.
That was terrible. I'm just gonna.
Okay. Back to it. Wait, we should have like a whole 30-second.
Definitely be thinking about that and how Brian did me so dirty with the I just know I better not say today in any answer.
I wish we had a camera.
I know.
I know. I would love to see
That
it.
was
Every time
so
Brian
funny.
walks in the door, I just get a good chuckle. And it's Ezra's
We need a
thought
secret
process.
camera
Yeah.
right here.
Like how I crawled on the floor before?
Yes, that was so funny, and I'm actually so upset that we didn't catch that before. Light was just killing, and it's just gonna randomly turn on in the video.
I love it.
Okay, well, thank you, AJ, for joining us.